Testing microphone. Can you guys hear me? Can I test your microphone?
Hello. Hello.
Hey guys.
Hey Tacha, can you hear me?
I'm sure I can. Welcome to another episode of TokeMoments. My name is Tacha. Today I am sharing the spotlight with one of my favorite people ever,
Tacha. Hi everybody.
No, you have to do Tacha.
Okay. Tacha.
Love it.
Hi everybody.
Hi, so welcome to my channel.
Oh, thank you. So great to be on this vlog.
Oh, this is amazing. So we've always planned to, I wanted to take Tacha
Have
to
lunch, just meet up.
To meet up and just because, there's always the social media love. But I thought, we all survived the pandemic. So after the pandemic, let's not just keep it on social media, but let's actively try to be good people to each other.
Outside of social media.
Exactly. So I thought, let's meet up for lunch. And then instead of us just having lunch and keeping our gist to ourselves,
We could do something exciting by filming.
let's invite the cameras. And that's what we're going to do today. So today we're talking about every and anything in this vlog, guys. So it's going to be crazy.
Hope you enjoy and make sure to subscribe.
You see,
That's
it's
important.
You have to sign in. So you have to sign in like it's your channel.
Okay. Hello you guys, my name is Tacha and it's so great to be on TokeMoments where we're talking Makinwa. Do subscribe.
You heard that? Yeah, so Simply Tacha is here. Simply Tacha is here today. And we're going to be talking about everything, guys. This is a gist session. And we're going to be talking about everything you can think about.
Everything.
From the lockdown, to work, to relationships, to life. Did I leave anything out of it?
No, you didn't.
Everything.
To COVID-19, to Don't Rush, TikTok, like everything literally. So you have to stay tuned.
Tacha talks like she's rapping. Have you ever considered a career?
No.
All right, so let's talk about the pandemic. We woke up one day and everybody was...
And boom, it's a lockdown.
It's a lockdown. And the things that got me, like just yesterday, I was thinking about those things that got us through the lockdown. Things that I'm sorry, I think right now when I hear them, they make me want to lose my mind. But during that time, it was something that we were all doing. So I think the first thing for me must be that don't rush.
Don't stop. No. With the brushes,
Do you
it's
know the
like
lyrics to the
one
song?
day I come on Twitter and I see,
Do you know the lyrics to the song?
don't rush, don't stop. No.
I'm
Like,
looking for
that's what it
anyone.
is for
Nobody
me.
knows the lyrics. Everyone is always like, don't rush.
We only listen.
Sound. Time. And I hated the fact that, it was exciting at first, but everybody, their mothers, their grandmothers, their dogs, everybody was doing the touching with the brush and it changes to something else. And I am so done with transition videos. I don't know about you. If I see one more, it will literally drive me
I'll
crazy.
throw your phone off.
Yeah, and then I think
Throw it
that
away.
the most exciting one for me must have been Bob Daddy.
Oh yeah?
I like
Because it's
Bob
Fowls and Fowls is your friend.
And first is my husband. That is my yes. No, but I like the song. Do you like the Bob Daddy?
I do love Bob Daddy. The video, everything's so cool. I love
The
it.
fact that it was a challenge, it was almost the same as Don't Rush. I think the difference with it was Bob Daddy was slightly faster. That Don't Rush was just like pum pum.
Pum with a brush.
Don't rush.
Boom.
Line on line. Something. And I love the fact that people started doing the reverse, whereby they try to put their brush
And it doesn't work, and then they be like, all right, why is nothing happening to me?
I know. So let's talk about the world of social media because you are definitely in that space. And, the Titans. How did you get that Titans? This is not supposed to be an interview, by the way. We're just
Exactly, it's
gisting.
not, we're gisting. I think I kind of like spoke into existence, like being in the house and just being so solid and confident that I wasn't leaving. But for me, it wasn't like I was so sure I wasn't going to leave or whatever. For me, I just went in with the mindset that getting into this house, I'm a winner. So whether I stay to the end, whether I leave, it's still a no leave, no transfer kind of thing for me. It's always what I wanted. It's a win.
Where do you get your confidence from, girl? Because you are so confident.
Right. So what do I have to say about you then? But how's it been, Talkstar? Like, how have you been keeping it up? Let me switch it up right now, you guys. Have you been holding it down for 10 freaking years?
So you ask me a question, I'll ask you a question, and we can both answer.
Okay,
so your
great.
question is what?
Have you been keeping it down for 10 years, for a whole decade?
10 years went by like this, Tacha, honestly, like this. I honestly slept one day and woke up and it's been 10 years. I wish I could say that, but it's a lot of work. It's determination, which I think you already have. It's that confidence, even when you don't know what you're doing, but you
do it still.
Brave it through, what can happen? If you know what,
I learned.
What's the worst thing that can happen? And I think I would say just being deliberate about most things that I wanted in my life. Like, I was very deliberate about the vision.
About what you wanted.
I didn't know how it was going to connect, but I was deliberate about that vision. Like, I knew that this
anyhow
is what I wanted,
it needs to happen,
and then one way or the other it would come together, because like you said, you just gotta believe it. So let me ask you my question.
Okay,
what do I want to know? I want to look at Tacha. Where did you get your business savviness from? Like, how and why are you that business savvy? Tacha can sell this pillow. You can sell anything. You can sell, like, where do you get all that inspiration from?
I think it comes from my mom. Like, my mom was the, how do I put it, like, jack of all trades. She would do everything literally, stay up all night just to make sure she gets like it. My mom's a fashion designer, get like a client outfit done. And then for her, it just wasn't fashion. She was getting to go into catering. Like, my mom did everything literally, and like I could see the zeal in her, like, burning. So then, like, being the person that I am and wanting to do like everything business, and then having to meet some people that don't relate, they can't even stay up one night in a whole week. It just baffles me sometimes.
So you're like an alpha female?
Yeah, I would say so. Yeah, I would say so.
All right, so it's your turn. What question?
Okay, what question? I would ask.
It's not supposed to be an interview, but
it's not an interview, and I know you guys are enjoying it, so drop a comment, okay? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, what do I want to ask? Okay, so I want to ask, how do you deal with all of the Ojuelegba, Kylie? Like, I really want to know how you deal with criticism.
Tacha stole my question. I was going to ask
how do you deal with it? Like, you just, I know the house saga, that was freaking crazy. Like, everybody, like, oh, come online on Twitter, like, come online on Twitter, and then I just like, okay, what's even happening on Twitter? But I think I go on Twitter later. I didn't even see it trending, but I saw like a couple of stuffs on blogs. But then I'm coming in your story and you're still filming more videos in your house. So what is you guys saying?
No, but
how do you not get your facts right? What do you even put out?
Let me answer that. I am really in Ikorodu under the bridge. Honestly, you know.
Please help our ministry and buy our bags.
So I can move to Banana Island. But honestly, to answer that question, I think.
How did it even happen? Like, did you just come online and you saw it?
I came online and I just saw it.
Or you had calls?
No. I came online and I just saw it. Like, yeah, people were calling me and then it's like, oh, you know, but then at some point you get used to the fact that you might go to bed one way and wake up the next day and everyone's talking about
it. It's one story.
So for me, it was funny. I had a laugh, guys.
A good laugh?
I had a good laugh because I thought, you guys insult me, but you people should know me better than that now. You people don't rate me. Do you really think that at my age, do you really think that somebody, let's just even say somebody wanted to bless me with something, do you think I'm as dumb as not having it in my name? That was the one that insulted me the most, to be honest. So I didn't think I needed to defend myself. I thought, how are you always going to think that I'm going to like live, like, you know, get it? If anybody, just believe that if anybody's going to do anything for me, believe that it's going to be my name. Like, Mama did not raise no fool. Okay, honey. So I think that was the part that offended me. But then I knew it wasn't true. And in this line of business, you have to almost be open. If you can enjoy the good, and I say this with all humility, if you can rock with the good, you have to be able to handle the bad, because it's unfair. You know, on one side,
not to have a balance.
You know, you have the titans who love you. Of course, there'll be people who don't. And you have to also give those people who don't the room to hate you, because they need that for themselves. Do you know what I mean? And those who love you already fill your heart with so much love. So you have to strike a balance. Like, it'll be unfair for me to just take the good part of my career and not, you know, appreciate the fact that people waste time to hate me. I have to appreciate you. You are jobless. Like, I really have to appreciate you. Do you know what it feels like?
For taking out your time to hate.
Yeah. So how do you deal with trolls as well? Because I was going to ask you that question.
For me, I think I just like get to my app, my
block
bank
people?
app. I used to block people. For me, like, if you put a hate comment, I block all of the people that liked it. I don't even block you that put it out. I block if it's 34 likes, I block everybody there. Like, why are you even following me? Yeah, that's like
crazy. So you not just block those that insult you, you block the people that like the comment.
That liked it. It's like you're not coming up with your chest.
I like that. I think I'm going to practice that. Yeah, so how do you deal with trolls?
Like I said, I just go on my app and look at my account balance and I'm chilled. You get what I'm saying? Like, I don't stress too much. It's just like what you said. I've just come to terms with, in as much as a lot of people love me, there are a lot of people that actually do hate me. And it's like, I won't even be where I am without the hate. So I think I even need more of it. Do you get what I'm saying? Like, they're always the first to check out everything I do. And, like, what am I doing that I don't need people to check it? Everything I put out, I don't put it out for myself. I put it out for you guys. So, including the haters, the lovers, it's like, it's all for you guys. For me, I've just come to reckon with it.
Booyah.
I won't be where I'm at without the haters. So, it's like, it's all good at the end of the day.
I like that. I like that.
The good, the bad, the ugly. I'm making money still. Like, that's what's most important.
She's like me. I'm like, this is what I would say.
High five.
Like, it's like you're in my brain, guys. Let me turn that off. But it's incredible to see that, you know, from negativity, being able to build,
make the most.
something solid and make the most out of it. How do you relax?
How do I relax? For me, I don't even think I do get time off. I'm always working. If I'm not working with my whole body, like physically, my head is working. It's always thinking, okay, now I have a little kid sister that is so cute. Okay, we need a collection for her. What are we going to put out for kids? It's almost Xmas. I know everybody want to get gifts for their nieces, or do you get what I'm saying? So for me, it's like, there's always no time to relax, really. Even when I'm relaxing, I'm thinking, there's always something going on in my head.
You know, the funny thing is, I'm going to say this to you, it's not a question. I feel like we've been through a pandemic, and it's very important for us to give people their roses while they can still smell it. Because one of the things that was very popular on social media this year is people dying. And then you now start writing all these long tributes. And, you know, I have written some tributes, but for everyone I've written a tribute to, I would like to be very honest with you guys in this vlog.
You wish.
Every single person that I've sent a tribute to, I have told what they meant to me while they were alive. Now, writing that tribute is not for them because I know that they're not here, but it's for people to get to know who they were to me. And it's one thing I started doing recently where I like to appreciate. Before we started filming, I just appreciated my team. I like to appreciate people. I like to let them know. So before I get off the phone, I can see my study. All of them are like, I do that a lot because I think it's important. We're all on that journey. I'm still on that journey. You find out that, you know, things are not as they seem and things will change very quickly. So it's important for you to keep holding on to the bull's horn because I think you're onto something. It's amazing that you can distribute and churn out business ideas. People who have been doing this for years haven't been able to sort that part of their lives out. So never lose that steam. And never lose the cockiness as well because I think it's good for business too.
At the same time, although they always want to cop me sometimes.
Really?
They want to cop.
Who wants to censor you?
Everybody. I think I'm just, I don't know. I don't even know what to say that won't even turn out wrong. So it's like, I don't want to even say anything sometimes.
You know when you
But when I get my feelings, I just do my videos. I know I'll just start getting calls when it makes it to all of the blog. But I'm saying the truth.
You know what, when you feel like that, what works for me, sometimes I just take a step back and it's nice for us to take some moments to detox because social media is a lot. We never really have honest conversations about how hard it is. Because I feel like people aren't ready to hear that. They aren't. I think they are. I think it's that people are afraid to show people that they struggle because they feel like they're going to be judged. Let's be honest. And it's so easy. It's so easy to get judged. Exactly. So if everybody came online every day and started talking about their struggle, there's certain people who you have like 5, 6, 7 comments, people saying, "Oh my God, this inspired me." There'll be one devil that will come and say, "Why do you think you care about your problems? Why bring it here?" And that can make your, you know, it can deflate your ego. So I think that the problem is a lot of people do not want people to necessarily see that they are struggling. But I like to tell people that the struggle is part of your story. Do you understand? I've been through some tough shit in my life that, you know, before, maybe I was like one of those people who, you know, thought that life was hunky-dory good and we only celebrated the good parts and the bad parts you were not really ready to show people. But lately I gravitate towards people who have been through the fire and walked through that fire and came out on the other side untouched. Like, I feel like they inspire me. So, you know, once you get to that point where you feel like it's a bit too much, you can take a day or two. Are you dating anyone? I am. Let's talk about boys. So what's your I am though, but I don't really, right now I can't even say anything too much. I feel like it's a whole lot, and there's some people that feel like I'm doing too much, kind of. And it's like, I don't understand how you guys feel like I'm doing too much. Does the public know you're doing too much? You get what I'm saying? I don't think you're doing too much.
Exactly, you get what I'm saying? Like everybody just gets to see like the outward products. It's a whole lot that goes on the background, and the people in my background, they're already getting kind of like stressed. But I can't even slow down. Like, are you guys serious?
Yeah.
I did so much to get to where I am right now. I'm not going to slow down for anything or anybody.
And that's a period.
Yeah,
So
I feel like if you're not
this.
ready to move with me, like I just move. So right now, I don't even know my relationship status really. I don't know.
Okay, so I get you. That's what you're talking about.
Yeah.
You guys are still together, or you guys are
I don't know, because I don't really know right now. I probably might get to my phone and see missed calls, then we're back in a relationship. But for now, we haven't really talked in a
But
day.
what do you think is the problem with it?
I feel like it's my zeal. It's just too much.
If you are in a relationship, the person has to be rowing as you are rowing. You can't be with someone and you're the only one rowing the boat. You will stop. You will sink. It has to be someone who, and I say this, look, let's be real. Let's just drop all of this and be real. It's not easy to be with people like us. It's not easy to date someone, and what I mean like us, it means it's not easy to date someone with such a public profile. It's hard. And I respect that even with the guys. Like, it's, as you said, something happens, your family members are calling you, did you say this, did you not say that? But this is where I draw the line. As a guy, you can't date a Tacha and expect her to change because of you. You knew what you were getting when you went to price the market. Do you understand? You knew that she's hardworking, she's putting herself out there, and it's not going to stop anytime soon. So it's a bit unfair for you to want to be in a relationship with someone and you want them to make
slow it down.
Like,
I finally have to socialite for how long? Like since 2016.
Oh, before you became Tacha?
Yeah.
Oh, it's different then.
Like we built this Tacha together, yeah. But right now it's like I'm still running, and you want to chill? I can't chill. I'm sorry.
So maybe you can take a break. What about you just saying to the guy, "Well, Jude, I love you. I always love you. We made this together, but let's kind of take a break."
Yeah, I think that's what I want right now. So when you don't check up on me and I'm going through a whole lot for a day or for a shoot, because sometimes I have to like wear 6 outfits for a day and still shoot videos that same day. It's really stressful. Like I'm sure you know, you have to change and you don't check up on me, like, or you just come talk to me like it's something normal I'm doing that. I really doubt you meet anybody that will do that.
Yeah, but then don't hear this from me. If that's not working for you, don't settle.
Yeah, I think it's just going to be the break. Where if you don't check up on me, it's fine. But say no, don't you think it's going to be stressful for you to go to the... I'm like, are you serious right now?
You can't be with someone who doesn't see your vision. That way it's not going to work. You're always going to be frustrated. You're always going to wonder, why do I have to always explain it to you? This is my life. This is what I do. And the thing that upsets me the most as women is we're quick to want to support our men. If that was him, I'm sure you'll be the girl that'll be like, yeah, go to Lagos, yeah, do this, yeah, do that. So why can't they do that for us though? Why do we have to ask for so much? I don't want to be with someone I have to ask to support me.
I think going on a break would be cool. Like, let's just take out time. And
Tacha, are you really breaking up with your boyfriend on my YouTube channel?
on a break.
Are you really asking for a break on my YouTube channel? Gosh.
Yeah. So, just like what you said, getting to the top and it being lonely like it's real.
I don't believe in the history of TokeMoments, this is a new one.
This has never happened.
You literally
but yeah, I'm just being real with you.
As women, your fire, this is the time.
Yeah.
This is the time.
Or maybe it has a lot to do with my personality and like maybe other people aren't just like me. I don't know.
Never do that, girl. I don't think you should ever question who you are. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know it all. But I think I have some years on you. And in those years, I'm in my 30s, and I haven't always gotten it right. And we're being real here. I was the girl who dated one person for so long. If I had to do it again, I wouldn't do that. And that's why I said,
you should try.
Perhaps you should sample other relationships, because not all relationships would lead to marriage. Not all relationships must end in you in a white Vera dress and him in a black comfort suit. Some are just to help you, define you, mold you, get you ready.
But it's going to be sad if we break up though. Like, we've gone through so much.
Do you need some tissue? Do you want me to get tissue for you?
No, I'm good.
Okay,
no, I'm not. I'm not going to cry. Like, nah.
Your 20s. You're not going to get this moment back. Do you know what I mean?
True.
So this is the time that you have, as you said, your fire is burning. This is the time for you to try things. Try and fail a lot in your 20s. I tell people, because I feel really sad when I sit down with 20-something-year-olds, and a lot of them take life way too seriously, and some of them deal with depression, and they're worried about, I don't know what to do. talking about marriage in your 20s, for me, sometimes I just look at you and I think, girl,
Yeah, you
give
don't know what
yourself
you're
some room.
talking
I got
about.
married at 30. It didn't work out. But it doesn't matter. Do you understand? And I think that marriage is just a different ball game. There's
Altogether.
you can't be too mature for marriage. It's important for people who are watching you right now to see how confident you are about your goals. You know, for
And
you,
deliberate, like you said.
and deliberate. It's important.
Well, it's so great to be shooting TokeMoments. Like, I've been subscribed to your vlog for like years ago.
Are you guys shooting?
I think I remember this one vividly.
They already
this one you
filmed
did?
it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Cool. I think I remember this one vividly. What was it? What did you say? Like, does her father want to do the things you want to do to her?
I think I remember that.
Yeah, that was in
one.
2016 too. Like, I think I was bored that day, and I was just scrolling through all of your videos on YouTube. I'm like, okay, watch, and I really liked that one. And I think I said it in the house to you. You're welcome. And I said, yeah, does her father want to do the things you want to do to her? It's not the same.
Girl,
So,
thank
yeah.
you so much. It's so nice to hear you say that.
Well, it's great what you said, like talking about empowering women. Like, for me, I'm really passionate about that. Even though I feel like girls don't get it, a lot of girls don't get it. I've had to like deal with that.
Well, let me change
I think that narrative needs to change for
I think
real.
what it is society has built all of us up to feel that
Be
we need
competitors.
to compete with each other. Society has messed our minds up to the point that you think the next female is your competition. Your competition is you. So you have this following, you have this amazing career. It's your duty to walk into a room and make the next girl feel comfortable. It's your duty to walk into a room and know that even if she's looking at you and thinking, Tacha will be picked before me, Tacha will probably do this,
Yeah.
it's okay for you to adjust her top. It's okay for you to say to her, her hair looks nice. You know, things like that I think breaks.
For me, when I do something or when I try to like empower and I do it, I always say to them that, listen, I'm doing this because I want you to do it to other females. There are loads of other girls.
Good.
Yeah, there are loads of other girls in your DMs that want you to do something. You get what I'm saying? Like, you're like an idol to them. Same way you're coming to speak to me, you need to help some females. They're in your Instagram. They're not so far. You just go in your DMs and then you see people that are like, oh, can I do this with you? For me, I'm very passionate about empowering like other females because I feel like if the guys can do it seamlessly, like why can we not do it?
I like that.
Yeah,
I
why
like
can
how
we
you
not
said
do
that.
it?
I like how
Yeah,
you said that.
but at the same time, there's some females that their heads are just so filled up with what they think they know. It's like they don't even want to change the narrative, and I feel like that's the wrong way to think. You don't just speak out and say the sky is big enough for everyone, and you're going to make you're going to make a statement like, oh, because I signed to this brand, I did not expect you as a girl to sign
Someone
to
said
this
that
brand.
to you?
Yes, someone did say that
Okay, well, to be honest, if I'm going to be honest,
Yeah.
if I tell you the things they have done to me in this industry, I've had someone, let me say this,
to me. Someone said that to me, but it just didn't make it to TV. It didn't make it to TV. And this is what she had to say. She said, oh, like I signed with the brand and it was, I did not understand how you would also go sign with the brand. And for me, it's like, what are you even saying? Like, why can't we not do this together?
that is sad.
It is sad. And what was sadder was the fact that he didn't make it to TV. So trust me, it's a whole lot that goes on at the background. But at the end of the day, like we just have to keep pushing. But I do go through a lot, you guys.
What's the worst thing that you've heard someone say about you?
What's the worst thing?
What's the worst thing I've heard people say about me? Let me see. Let me think about
She's
my
an
own because
orphan.
you probably asked me.
She's an orphan.
I'm an orphan as well.
Yeah, but they do say that to me. It's like, what are you guys saying?
But what's the big deal?
But that's not true.
Okay, but my parents are dead.
Yeah, no, like, so sorry about that. But when people say to me, like, sometimes it even has to do with, like, interviews I want to go for. And when they send in the question, I'm saying, have you had to deal without your parents? I'm saying, like, do you not research about me?
That's annoying. Some interviews can be annoying.
Do you not research?
But then, at the end of the day, guess what? Even if, like, why would you feel that's something to even discuss with someone? Like, if she's, if she
My
was
mom is
indeed
late, though.
Okay,
Yeah.
but if you were indeed an orphan, you've done fantastically for yourself. And it's not a big deal. Like, screw you, man. Like, my parents died when I was 8. And I could build a life for
Done a whole
myself.
lot.
And I think it's something that I'm proud of. Like, I don't care if anybody thinks. Trust me, I've had people say things like that. Oh, yeah. I've had people say things like that. Like, people can be mean. It can be a mean world. But we're going to change this world.
Like 10 questions and 6 is about orphan. What are you guys talking about?
Wow, this has been such an incredible time with you. I'm so happy we did this.
Guys,
I had fun.
I did have fun, guys. Like, Talkstar is a whole vibe, you guys.
you.
And it's amazing how she's kept the fire going for 10 years. I'm still starting to know how that works, putting out content. It's not easy to put out content, though. Like, you guys need to appreciate this vlog by subscribing. We need subscribers. That's very important.
Thank you.
But yeah, I did have fun, and it was so great to like chat with you off of like a phone call.
So is there
and have to
anything
share
else
this moment with everybody watching.
Talk about that we didn't cover?
For me, what I would say is believing in yourself. Do you get what I'm saying? Like, I don't think you need anybody to believe in you.
All right, guys. Thank you guys for watching. Please remember to subscribe to my YouTube channel and follow me on Twitter. I am at TokeStar with a double R. This has been the double T's filming today. I totally love this vlog and I hope you guys enjoy it as well. Tacha, you can sign out.
Hi, you guys. Please do drop a comment. It's very important. We need to see the kind of videos that you would want her to make.
My YouTube channel.
You would want her to make for you. Do drop a comment. And yeah, I'm on Twitter, Instagram, simply Tacha.
All right.
And I love you.